Now am I audible? Now am I audible? Is it audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can keep our teeth healthy by keeping them clean, and how to keep the clean, at least we brush our teeth twice a day in a proper way. Every corner of the mouth should be clean, and use the tongue cleaner as well, and that's also very important to clean the tongue. And means two time we brush the teeth in a proper way, but after every meal whatever we eat, after that our mouth should be rinsed. After the, mute your mic. And the food whatever we are eating, that should be healthy for teeth and gum. Means the healthy food we should eat. We avoid the unhealthy foods, especially the packets, this packets thing which are like chips and other things. We should eat the healthy food. um, we should avoid too much sweets and snacks and sugary substances, and visit the dentist regularly. If we have some problem, we should visit the doctor. And the food should be the food which we consume, that should be healthy. So in this way we can keep our teeth healthy. So tell me how to keep our teeth healthy, Asma.
We can keep our teeth healthy by brushing our teeth
Mm-hmm.
twice a day, once in the morning and once before going to bed. Use up and down motion to brush teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Brush the top heel downwards and the bottom teeth upwards. Brush out the back of the teeth. Brush the flat surface of the premolars and molars. Use a tongue cleaner to clean the tongue. Rinse your mouth well after meals. Eat food that is healthy for teeth and gums. Example: milk, egg, curd, and green vegetables.
Hmm.
Avoid eating too many sweets, snacks, or soft drinks. Visit the dentist regularly for checkups.
Okay. So means milk and milk products are very healthy for the teeth, because they are rich in calcium, and along with that we can have some fruits and salad as well. So that also keep our teeth healthy. Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
these are the ways to keep the teeth healthy. Now let's start the digestive system. Okay. So digestive system. What do you understand with with this term, digestive system? Have you heard this term earlier also? Yes. Tell me. Tell me. Do you have some idea about this digestive system? What do you understand with this term? Yes.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming
My voice. My voice is not audible.
no.
How are you giving answer then? How are you replying if I am not audible?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
now your voice
Now my
is
voice is
very low.
my voice is very low. Still,
Yes,
still it is very low.
yes.
You are giving answer continuously, means I am audible.
Ma'am, now you are audible.
Anyway, so the digestive system. So the food that we are eating, that need to be broken down into simpler form, then only the body can utilize it, because we know that the cell is the tiny structure, and in the cell is utilized the nutrient. So for utilizing those nutrients, the food that we are eating, that should be converted into the simpler form, and the simpler form only can provide the energy to the organism. If it would not be converted into the simpler form, that it would be not useful for the body, and it will be excreted out in the same way only. So for converting it to the into the simpler form, there should be needed a proper system that can convert into the simpler form. So and that conversion of food from complex to the simpler form, that is actually the digestion. So the process by which food is broken down into a simpler form so that it can be easily taken in or absorbed by the body is called digestion. Body means cell, because our body is made up of cell, and in every cell the life processes are going on, the vital functions are going on, the processes which are necessary for the survival, they are going inside the cell only, and cell can work by using the energy, and the energy the cell can get by utilizing those simpler form of the food that we are eating. If it would not be converted into the simpler form, body cannot utilize it. So for absorbing and for utilizing it, it should be converted into the simpler form. And this process, the conversion of the food into the simpler form so that the body can utilize it, so that the body can absorb it, so that process is known as digestion. And for the digestion, the various organs, they work together. The various organs, they work together so that the food can be converted into the simpler form. They all the organs which are helpful in digestion or helpful in conversion of the food into the simpler form are they all together form the digestive system. So digestive system made up of various organs like mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, liver, large intestine, and anus. Okay, so digestive system is made up of different organs, and these organs are actually they collectively form, they together form the digestive system. So okay, now so here is a diagram of digestive system. You can see this, the mouth and the mouth cavity. So let's start with the mouth and mouth cavity. So the process of digestion is start in the mouth. Means here in the mouth only the digestion is start. Not only the mechanical breakdown occur, the chemical breakdown also started in the mouth. The carbohydrate which is present in the food, that when it mixed with the saliva of our mouth, that started converting into the simpler form. Means the saliva convert the carbohydrate into the simpler form, that is means the disaccharide you can say, or the maltose, means this you just remember the simpler form. So the digestion of the food start from the mouth. The chemically it started breakdown from the mouth only. And then the next part is the esophagus. Here this tube like structure, this tube like structure is esophagus, and its function is just to what you can say, passes the food from mouth to the stomach. Like this is the mouth cavity, this is the mouth cavity, and this is the stomach. So its function is to transfer the food to the stomach, from mouth to the stomach. No digestion occur in this esophagus because no digestive juices are released here. In the mouth the digestion because of the saliva, because saliva, when the food mix with the saliva, then the carbohydrate which is present in the food, that start converting into the simpler form. So the digestion starts from the mouth, but the digestion not occur in the esophagus. It's just a tube like structure, and its function is to pass the food from mouth to the stomach. Then the third part is stomach.